Hey everybody, welcome back to D Rich Spirits. Hey, tonight we going all all the way out to Scotland. We going to Islay. Islay Scotch is one of my favorite scotches by far. Uh, in the Octomore, I love the Octomore, but I don't want to say it's my favorite. It's my favorite because I don't want Art Bag fans. I'm an Art Bagian. I don't want to let them down. So I'm just gonna say the Bruichladdich Octomore is a very good Islay Scotch. And tonight we're going to take a look at this year's 2024 to 15.2. Now, Bruichladdich Octomore, they release, it seems like three at the same time every year. And it's kind of roundabout when they drop it, right? It's usually around this time of year, but it's hit or miss for me here in the States in Ohio. But they have the 15.1, the 15.2, and the 15.3. Now, last year, I did get the 14.3. I passed up the 14.2 and the 14.3. So the last one is normally the huge peat bomb, the peat monster. It is the highest proof. It is just full blast. It's like grandma's Kool-Aid with a pound of sugar and about 5 or 6 packs of Kool-Aid all in that one quart. Remember how rich it was and how full body it was? And then somebody give you a high C drink and it's just watered down compared to grandma's Kool-Aid. So that is Octomore. Octomore makes every other scotch seem watered down. And I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for every bit. So when I seen this year out, they had the 14.2 and they had the 14.3 available. This year I went with the 14.2 because it is wine cast and cognac cast. And I'm like, hey man, let's try this in because I heard great reviews. And they usually kind of follow that same format. The point three is always the big dog, right? That's the one with the highest ppm and the highest proof, and it is just full blast in your face, delicious, right? It's like the best Band-Aid juice you ever gonna taste. Octomore, I'm not gonna say it's my favorite. I won't say that yet. But it was my whiskey of the year last year. It was the 14.3. It was my whiskey, number one whiskey of the year. So this year, the 15.2 Bruichladdich Octomore, 57.9% ABV. It has, what was it, 108.2 ppm. So that's not parts per million. That's some crazy word like folic, which is another word like for peat, right? But it does is basically like peats per million. To let you know how much peat is in there. To give you an example, let's say I think Lagavulin is like 30s to 40s ppm. This one is 108. The big dog I was telling you about, the 15.3, that is over 300 ppm. That is a bad boy. That is full blast. That's what we're talking about. But I do want to dig into this. I opened it the other day, but I didn't want to review it then. I wanted to give it time to open up. I was very impressed. So with 3 days in it and a little time to breathe, I figured I'd come back, share my thoughts. That smoke and that beautiful peat. This is sweet peat. The wine cast is very present. Like a pineapple mango and syrup. Like it's sweet, right? Of course, it's peaty, medicinal, smoky, right? Those are the classic, not just Bruichladdich, but Islay Scotch notes that you should be able to give off the rip before you even crack the seal. Right? That's like you have to have those three in order to be considered Islay Scotch to me. So back to the nose. Oh my God, it's very sweet, right? It just gives off a very sweet profile. It's a little citrus in there, splash of lemon. It's just hay, not it ain't. It's not hay, but it's something. It's I forget what it was, but it just reminded me of something like it's not hay, it's a type of grass, lemongrass. All right, so already I have not had the 15.3, and I hate to keep comparing something I don't have. But I have the 14.3 last year, and it looks very close to this year's 15.3, and I heard it's better. They're very sharp on the peak, very sweet noses. But this one with the wine cast, and then 42% was wine cast. It's 5 years old, and then they did recast it, the full thing into cognac cast, uh, and that was the final cast before it ended up here. Oh man, it is a beautiful nose. I mean, it is amazing. The fruits, the bouquet, the sweetness, the smoke. It's like a Hawaiian cookout right on the beach, right there. The lemon is very present, but it's surrounded by sweetness, almost like a mango lemonade, very sweet mango lemonade, very smoky. The peat is there, but it's not overwhelming at all. It is a very, very nice draft. Wow, this is just 2 days. I'm glad I didn't review it the first day. This has gotten very good. Oh man, yeah, this is enjoyable. I'm enjoying myself. Woo! The finish is still going. Got a little soot on the end, you know, a little ash in a good way. Mm. Same, you get pineapple. It's more pineapple presence. A little Band-Aid juice in there. Uh, the smokiness. I'm getting like a milk chocolate. I'm getting a little milk chocolate. That just rounds it out right there. This is fabulous. I'm telling you, Octomore. Now, I know I have a lot of whiskey guys, bourbon whiskey guys out there to follow me, and I do it all from the whole spectrum, right? I drink it all. If it's good, you'll find me there. If you don't understand Scotch, allow me to give you this. Octomore to Scotch is almost like Pappy Van Winkle's to bourbon drinkers, right? It's not easy to get. It's not cheap. It is it's very good. And I've had Pappy, and I think the hype is more than the juice. This, on the other hand, the juice is worth it. This bottle here was $240 before tax. 700 milliliter bottle. Uh, the big dog, I think after tax would have came to 309, and I am very irresponsible when I'm left alone, and I had both of them ready to ring out. I was ready to ring out and go credit card him up, swipe him and go. But it was an angel right here, a little whatever right here in the show talking to me. It's Christmas time. You ain't got no gift shit, right? Last minute shopper, and they kind of got the best of me. And I said, well, you know what? I'm pretty sure that this one is going to be, equal to what I already have in the 14.3. So I did pass on that one, and I really wanted to get this, and I'm glad I did. And I can't wait to start going back through all my scotches from 2024 so I can round up my top five as well as my bourbons. This is the fun time of year. And once again, this is your man D Rich. Until next time, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let me know what you think. And if you have Octomore, if you're an Octomore fan, let me know what you think. All right, guys, until next time, man. Peace.